Hello, everybody, and this is Your World on a Canvas, and I am Canvas, and I am here to tell you about the letter R. Resilience, ladies and gentlemen. Resilience. Resilience is key for the Celtics. They always get too close to the mountaintop, but their resiliency, are they respecting the game enough? All these things are coming into play. Last night's game, Jaylen Brown was on display because Jason Tatum on the COVID protocol is not here. So let's go on and talk a little bit about what we see here. Today, slowly but surely, it can't be slowly but surely anymore. Pritchard shows he belongs. You could drop him in any era of the NBA, and this young man will produce. This is how you know you have a star in the making. Jaylen Brown, I believe he can do the same thing simply because his mental fortitude and everything that he puts into it. Jason Tatum, he's coming along. He is a superstar, don't get me wrong, but he still has a few things to figure out. And if he gets to the point, when he gets to the point of figuring out the way that Jaylen Brown has done, then the Celtics will be unstoppable. They're close to it, but it's about their resiliency, overcoming the respect of the game. Jaylen Brown has shown the respect for the game because he puts in the work. Look at that move, strong, finishes at the hoop, boom, and one. He didn't give him a chance to land. Now we're talking about what our needs are, right? If we are to succeed and bring banner 18, what are the needs of the Celtics? As you can see, look at this. That he got blown by, right? He got blown by. So let's pay respects to Bill Russell, since Black History Month is around the corner. He is the epitome of a Celtic. Now, when I say a Celtic, you have to have the character to be a Celtic. Okay, a lot of people come into the Celtics and they with their stardom and everything, but they're not willing to do what they need to do to ensure the success of their brother. Doc Rivers had brought the word Ubuntu to the Celtics when they won the championship. In fact, I was sitting there in the Garden when the trophy was brought out. I had a perfect sit seeing them coming out from the tunnel. My only regret is I lost that footage, because I would have definitely incorporated it right here in this video. But as we can see, Aaron Gordon, it's a perfect time to get this young man. There's a fire sale. Again, Scalabrini is talking about PJ Tucker. I don't want PJ Tucker. We need athleticism. You can see Aaron is not happy where he is. They're not using him correctly. All right? They are not using him correctly. They have him floating to the corner. He needs to be diving. It's pick and roll. Look at, he's posting up his man, and they're not giving him the ball. They're not giving him the ball. He pulls out. I don't know what kind of offense, I guess when they first came to the league, he was supposed to be the centerpiece and all that. But he's a nice piece. I would put him more along the lines of a Ben Gordon type player. And the reason I say that is because his athleticism and the way that he goes about just running. He's just hard, runs he's a rim runner, just like Rob, right? He's a rim runner. And I think that if the Celtics don't want to spend all of that exception, he'd be a great bargain. I think PJ Tucker would be a waste of money, because we have Tristan Thompson, who actually has a championship experience. So I don't know what PJ Tucker can bring, because Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown already have the playoff experience. In fact, they've gone farther than PJ Brown has ever done in his life on the NBA court. So in their short span in the NBA. So I believe that bringing in Gordon will balance it out. Their experience, I don't think they need someone to take up away minutes. If you're talking about giving up Grant Williams for him, I don't concur. This was Grant Williams' first start. He doesn't beat himself, okay? Defensively, he's going to be the PJ Tucker you want him to be, But I don't want a try and shoot commodity in PJ Tucker. I want Grant Williams to have more opportunity. I would love to see them again. Like I said, Aaron Gordon, look at it, he drove to the hoop. Nice job, nice job. Aaron Gordon on the defensive end. Okay, couldn't get him. Javonte Brown is showing me some things that he's a keeper. So again, Romeo Langford and Aaron Naismith with Ojale coming along like that, and no matter how many Javonte is out, he comes in and he makes an impact. So these players are not beating themselves. So there is competition on the Celtics bench. It's just that they really need to solidify who they are, so that Jaylen Brown and Tatum can get some rest. With the advent of what's going on in New Jersey, I mean, it could work there. They need a real true guard and just drop James to the 3 and just play small ball. Isn't that what they're great at? Isn't that what D'Antoni's great at? So, because remember, their center was, what's his name? Amari Stoudemire. So, let's see what happens, guys. Do you think the Celtics will remain atop the East and come out on top? Do you think they have what it needs for them to beat here the Brooklyn Nets? Do you think the Celtics have what it takes? Or who is the next young big man they should pick up? Because I definitely do not think PJ Tucker is the answer.